Hello and welcome to the Traffic Geyser review on johndetlefs.com. Alright, for those of you who are time challenged, let's get straight to the punchline. Usability for Traffic Geyser gets 3 out of 5. It has a pretty crappy website and the user interface is ordinary at best. Usefulness, 4 out of 5. Traffic Geyser does what it says it does and it does it extremely well. That is, you upload your video and it further uploads your video to all of the social networking and video sites on the internet. Does that extremely well. Value for money, Traffic Geyser gets a 3 out of 5 because it's priced at $97 per month. Had it been priced at $67 a month, it would have got a 4 or a 5 out of 5 for value. Overall, I'm giving it a 3 out of 5, not because of its usefulness, but because of the value, which I believe is overpriced. If it had been priced a little bit lower, it would have got a 4 or a 4.5 out of 5 with some usability things to be fixed up on. Overall, it gets a stamp of can't hurt. That is, you won't be writing home to your parents about how good it is, but you won't be writing home to your parents about how bad it is either. Alright, let's get through to the meat of the review. What does Traffic Geyser actually do? Well, you in the home create your own video. You then upload it to Traffic Geyser. Traffic Geyser then does a lot of the work for you and uploads it to all of the social media and video sites around the net. If you think it takes about 10 minutes to upload a video to a video site, it does it to 50 different sites, saving you 500 minutes or just under 8 hours, or just over 8 hours, sorry. Traffic Geyser saves a lot of time. It's also great for building up links to your site because all of these social networking sites will link to you. Some of those will be no-follow, but either way, it's still a link, and it also gets people taking a look at your video. Alright, with all this good news, there's also going to be some bad news. And the bad news is you have to sign up to all of those video sites yourself. Now, in a test that I did, it took about 8 hours to do one profile, which is a hell of a lot of time. The sad thing is you actually need 3 to 4 profiles in order to make Traffic Geyser effective. And if you're doing SEO, that is you have clients, well then you need to do 3 or 4 profiles for each of those clients, which takes you a long time. But don't worry, Traffic Geyser will do it for you for $97 per profile. Yay! Alright, now what else is there in the bad news? All those links to your site? Well, over time, Google tends to treat links from video sites as being less and less relevant. That means if you don't keep up your videos, bit by bit, your link relevance deteriorates until eventually Google's just not interested. Alright, so who's Traffic Geyser for? Traffic Geyser is if you've decided that you want to do a lot of video marketing, or if you'd like some good incoming links and you're prepared to pay the $97 per month price tag, or if you just really want to get into social media and you've decided that's the way that you want to get traffic to your website. In that case, Traffic Geyser is probably a good option. Traffic Geyser is also fantastic and extremely effective for local marketing. I'll show you what I mean. Here we had a plumber in Randwick, which is where I live, and you'll note that I've entered the term hot water installation Randwick. Now, the listing comes up as number 1, okay, and that's an eCorp TV video for hot water installation Randwick. That's just one video, and it's come up first in the local Google listings. That is extremely effective. If you do that across that's one video, by the way, and if you do that across all of the listings, well, you'll pretty much dominate your local area. And of course, local marketers, that is hairdressers, plumbers, electricians, local tradespeople, these guys are quite often pay a couple of $100 per week in magazine or newspaper advertising. So for $97 per month, this becomes an extremely cost-effective way to do business. Okay, what about value per money? Traffic Geyser is expensive. As stated before, it's $97 per month. Which is worth it if you're doing a lot of videos, or indeed if you are in that local market. But if you're not, if you're only doing 5 to 10 videos a month, then I suggest you go to TubeMogul, which is a free service, or Content Buzz, which will cost you about $37 per month. Alright, so overall, we are going to give, as stated before, Traffic Geyser gets a usability of 3 out of 5. It has a fairly crappy website and a non-intuitive user interface. Usefulness, 4 out of 5. Traffic Geyser is very good at what it does, as long as you make sure that you keep up your momentum and keep submitting videos. Value for money, 3 out of 5. That $97 per month price tag is a little expensive if you're just an online marketer, but if you are a local marketer, that is a tradesperson or a local business, or if you really want to get in there, well, the $97 price tag isn't too bad. Overall, 3 out of 5, giving it a stamp of can't hurt. That is, you won't write home to your parents about how bad it is, but you also won't write home to your parents about how good it is. And lastly, the big question, am I currently using Traffic Geyser? Yes, I am. I have the $97 per month gold membership. but I do about 20 videos per month, so for me it is absolutely a legit expense and I'm quite happy to pay it. Excellent. Well, look, thank you very much for coming to this review of Traffic Geyser. I hope you've enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more reviews on JohnDetlefs.com and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye now.